welcome back to my channel. Woohoo! Today, as you can see from the thumbnail and from what I am holding or showing here, we have a video that's not about 80s. What? Oh my god, what? Huh? Yes. This is a video that is not about 80s. I know that's probably a shocking development, seeing as all my videos so far have been just 80s and 80s and 80s and 80s. But in my K-pop journey, I have stumbled across two more groups that I am getting into. One, as you can see, is Psychers, the little brothers of ATEEZ. So ATEEZ adjacent, essentially. No, they're the wrong group. But as you can see, we have Psychers, their debut album for House of Tricky. And then we also have two albums for Extraordinary Heroes. Completely different company, obviously, because there are only two groups at KQ, but completely different company, completely different sound. They are a K band, not really idols. But I am so excited to really get into both of these groups. Like pretty much equally excited, but really kind of looking forward a little bit more, just like a little bit more for Extraordinary Heroes. It's not really the type of music that I usually listen to on a daily basis or outside of the K genre, the K space. So I'm really excited to continue my Extraordinary Heroes journey. But it's probably enough talking, honestly, for this intro. So I will go ahead and get to opening these albums. Let's go ahead and start with Psychers first. Since I have seen their unboxing for this album, and plus this is their debut albums. So let's go ahead and open these up first. Okay, so here I'm going to unbox Psychers' debut albums, House of Tricky. You guys are probably, definitely, more than likely, highly likely have seen all of these. Like, I'm sure nothing is going to be new for you. But I haven't seen any, well, I've actually watched it. I've watched an unboxing video, like, one or two. Sorry, I'm here. And so I'm like, kind of remember what was in this, but I don't fully remember what were in these boxes. I watched it a while ago on like a late night. Let me watch YouTube videos type of night. So I don't fully remember exactly what is in them, but I have seen it. So it'll be like, oh yeah, haha, I remember that. So let's start with, is there names on these? Like, I know it's for Doorbell Ringing, that's the title of the album, but like, there's two versions for a reason. I just don't know, like, which one is, like, which? Wait, is it Tricky and Rockstar? Or am I lying? Am I making that up? Am I making that up? I feel like this is Tricky because of the little, like, the faces. Because, like, the really trickster, goofy faces. There is nothing on the box that says specifically which one this is. All right. I'll find out later. But for now, all right, let's go ahead and open this first one. Oh yeah, the box. I'll go through it like probably quickly. It's probably actually going to be a fairly short video because I'm sure you guys have seen all of this by now. But this is so cute. It's like a little pizza box. So cute. Such a cute little like concept that they did. Okay, we have this, and we have a packet, probably where the inclusions are. We have, I think this is the CD. A big, I don't have anything to put this in. But this is cute. Oh, so cute. Look at the little psychers, they're so cute. Just like a photo, I guess. A photo on cardboard. I can't really say it's not framed, but it's not a postcard. It's a nice little group photo. Nice. Got a poster. A giant poster of the Psychers kiddos. I don't know if you even saw all of them. Okay. And probably their photo book. Okay. Let's look at, so we looked at the posters, look at that. You can see the CD. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry if that is a glare, or if that shined on you. We have the Psycher CD, very cute, love the doodles. And we have, what is this? Psychers. Tricky. Oh, it's Tricky. This is the Tricky version. Well, they're all wrote Tricky differently. No, I'm just kidding. I lied. I know. I was right. I'm like, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, isn't this a flip book? Hold on. I believe there's a flip book. What? I did that so slow. I did that so slow. Okay, let's see. This is such minute movements. I don't think minute is the right word, but such small movements that it's very, like, it's great for a flip book, but it's when you're going at the correct speed. Okay. Hope you got that. All right, let's look at the photo album, photo book. Game of Uno gone bad. You know, everybody's been there. Minjay. Cute. Aw, they're so cute. Cute. I love the beret. Cutie. Janine? Cute. Simin. I hope you guys are seeing it. Sorry. I am just like looking at it as if I'm just looking at it myself. Aw, cute. Jinshik. So you guys probably should actually say something and not just name the members who you guys probably know. So you might be wondering like, oh, why are you getting into Psychers and Extraordinary Heroes? So I think I said, yeah, Hyunwoo. Oh my god. We have Hyunwoo. Not sure if you heard me say that. But I got into ATEEZ summer of 2024. Watched a lot of content. I was pretty much, I was an 18 fairly quickly. So I already knew, so I ended up, of course, finding out about Psychers during that time. And I listened to, what was their latest album? Watch Out. I listened to Watch Out, and I really liked Witch and Bittersweet. And there's another song on that album that I really like, and I just can't think of the name of it right now. So I really like that album. I actually like it a lot. But not like enough to necessarily feel like I needed to fully get into Psychers, but oh, sorry. I think we're at Junghoon now. Yes. But because they're the little brothers of ATEEZ, because this is the KQ family, I kind of still like follow them on Instagram. I think I follow them on Instagram. I think I subscribe to the Psychers YouTube channel. And so like pretty much most of my Psychers, I won't say content, but like, like the most of the stuff I see about Psychers is pretty much just like YouTube shorts or their stuff that they post on Instagram. And so that was pretty much how it was. I was just like, I've seen like reaction videos of their songs. So I have listened, I have heard Turkey House. I've heard Rockstar. I mean, I've heard everything from the first album. And so like I was just pretty much an occasional listener. I think I skipped somebody. Sin. Naran Yujin. And if I'm saying their names incorrectly, I'm sorry. I apologize. Drying. But yeah, so so I was just pretty much a casual listener to Psychers and just essentially supporting in small ways that I could as just them being a fellow KQ group. On Hunter. But so like why I decided to get into Psychers. Sumin. I think Sumin. He posts a lot, or like seems like the most out of the group, and really like his music taste, or at least I'm assuming it's his actual music taste for his his outfit of the day posts, I believe. So that really interested me. I was like, oh wow, he's got really like diverse music tastes. And then Minjae posted, oh, Yechen, a cover of a song by Penomeko. I do not know. I don't know that artist's name. And but anyways. And that was like, I think like last month or 2 months ago. And I was just shocked. I was like, ooh, like I did not know. Like I always knew he was a rapper. I knew he was on the rap line. I knew he was the leader. I just did not know that he could sing as well. I didn't know he could sing like that. And I really, really liked his cover. So really, it's kind of Sumin and Minjae who made me want to get more interested or further interested into Psychers, like past being an occasional listener. Even before that though, I was already like trying to learn their names. Because I thought, maybe someday I might end up like collecting them or might take them on their stuff or get into them more. So I was like, plus, again, little brothers of ATs. I feel like I should learn their names. And so I knew 4 of them already. I already knew 4 of them. I knew the rap line, Minjae, Sumin, I'm so sorry. Minjae, Sumin, and Yechen, and I knew Hunter. Those are the only 4 I knew. Also, I did not really, of course, when I discovered Psychers, everything I saw was only the 9 of them. And I was like, wait, isn't there supposed to be 10? Or I think it was a music video. I think it was Witch that like somebody, I think it was Witch where somebody said in the comments like, oh, they did 10 of the like the dokebi, the like Blue Goblin. And I was like 10? And I counted and I'm like, there's 9. Who's 10? Who's 10? And so when Junghoon came back, I knew who he was because he was a face I had not seen the entire time. But yeah, so besides that, I really had to test myself. And I was so happy. By the end of the year, I figured out a name to a face. I was like, yay, I got them all. Yeah, I figured out the names to their faces, remembered them all. And then they changed their hair color. And I was like, okay, let's start over again. I was like, okay, no, I still know my 4. Who are the rest of these people? You guys changed your hair and now I have no idea who is who. And I was like, wait, that one's Junghoon because his is a face. That's a new face. That's Junghoon. Okay. Needless to say, I'm back to knowing which one is which. Though Hyunwoo and Yujin sometimes confuse me. Depending on what type of like hats or hoods they're wearing. If their face is too covered up, I'm like, which one is that? Eventually, I will know the difference between Hyunwoo and Yujin. I mean, I do when I can see them both together. But I think I'm doing pretty well. I watched some reel I saw. Oh, wait, sorry. I watched some reel I saw and I realized somebody was missing and I realized it was Yujin. So, Yujin. So, I think I'm doing pretty well. Alright. Oh, sorry. I just opened it. Just opening stuff without explaining. So these are the inclusions, the further inclusions from the little packet. Let's see what we have. We have a magnet. Magnet. We have, what is this? message cards? I guess message cards? Yeah, I don't know Korean. And I don't know which one is which. I think I can pick, and of course, following ATs, I've figured out their names in Korean, so I could probably figure out at least the order this should be in, just from a couple characters, at least from the one character. This carrot, I believe, this like little carrot, I believe is an S. So, wait, hold on. Is it an S? Is this Sumin? Yeah, because this is probably Saiyan. Yeah, I think so. So then, hopefully I'm right, and if I'm not, oh well. I'll find out later. If I'm wrong, I'll find out later. So, Yechen. Oh. Yechen. I don't know. It's either Hunter or Yujin. I literally don't know. They're literally the same age. They have the same birthday. I don't know what order KQ chose to put them in. San, probably. Junghoon. Well, this kind of looks like the S. Okay. Just, if I'm wrong, just let me know. Let me know in the comments if I'm completely off the mark. So then this would be, oh wait, hold up. Oh wait, no, yeah. Hyunwoo. Then Jinshik, probably. Sumin. Junmin. Oh, yeah, see? It has to be because same character. Junmin, Sumin. Okay, I'm right. I'm fine. Okay. And then Minjae. Okay. Cool. Alright. Cool. And then we have a Polaroid of Hyunwoo. Cutie. There we go. And what is this? A sticker. I didn't realize it was, otherwise I would have showed that first. Sorry. And last but not least, we have a photo card of Yechen. Cute. Cutie. Okay. Yeah. So those are my, oh, you can't see them. Sorry. And now I messed it up. Ugh. We'll just cover them up. So those are the pools. There, that's much better. For the first album. So, yay. My first Psychers pools are Yechen and Hyunwoo. Let's see what's in the second album, which I don't know the name of, but I believe this one might be tricky. Let's see if it tells us something different. All right, now we have our second Psychers album. So I guess continuing my little Psychers journey, I have listened to their entire discography. I do need to, I hope you can hear me. Let me take all this stuff out first. Anyways, I have listened to Psychers' entire discography. I do need to listen to it more, pretty much just listen to it more. I listen to it while working, so there's definitely some songs that stood out to me that I like more than not necessarily disliked. I just probably didn't really pay too much attention to it. If you work from home and you listen to music, you probably understand what I'm talking about. I mean, it doesn't even need to work from home. If you're just a person who listens to music while doing activities, you probably understand what I'm talking about. So yeah, I do need to listen to their albums a little bit more, to really feel like, to really understand like which album which album I feel like is my favorites, or which songs are my favorite, anything like that. But I have listened to House of Tricky probably, besides Watch Out, probably the second most. I feel like I probably listened to Watch Out the most because it was the first one. And then House of Tricky probably second most. Which, I mean, they have four. So, I'm only 50% done. That's not bad. Let's go through the items. So we have a CD. Oh, that's cute. All the doodles again. Oh, they're all 4-leaf clovers. Oh, okay. And we have the flip book. See. Okay, so it's Hiker and Tricky. Thank you, Flipbook, for telling me. Okay. You guys can't see any of that. You guys can't see any of that. Oh, you do it the backwards way. Oh, you can't see that. Just kidding. Just kidding. This is what I meant to do. I'm trying to do it again. Yeah. We have the big poster, which I don't have anything to put this in. This is much bigger than expected. I like this concept though. This is really cute. I like it. Very soft psychers, and the other one was tough psychers. You get a big old poster. Oh, this one's vertical. There we go. Got all 10. And we have a photo book. Cute. I might like this concept more. I don't necessarily ever like ATEEZ's concepts, the soft version, more than their rough or tough version, but I like this one for psychers. It's cute. They're so young, they're such babies. Janine. I guess I could do it this way. Put it down. There we go. Zoom in. So I don't have a bias in psychers at the moment. I'm still really getting into their content. I finished watching KQ Fellas 2, which you really do see where the ATEEZ money is going. Because, I guess I should say ATEEZ and ATE money is going. Because watching KQ Fellas 2 is so very different than KQ Fellas 1. But you love to see that, the company grow. But it's just hilarious to see that literally the first episode of KQ Fellas 2, or even just each episode of KQ Fellas 2, is like 16 minutes long, right? 16 to 20-ish minutes, like, right? And then you remember that KQ Fellas 1 for ATs, they're like 3-minute episodes. Like, I could fit the entirety of KQ Fellas the first season in like 2 episodes of KQ Fellas 2. If 2 episodes. It was so funny. But I just found that really funny. But I was just really getting into trying to understand who they are. Like, just understand Psychers a little more, their aspirations, their dynamics between each other. I'm technically still in KQ Fellas 2 content. I finished watching, what was that show where they kind of did a show, it was like kind of like a competition show, but not really a competition show, where the judges were like big in music. Eden and 2BB Trippin' members or leaders or heads of BB Trippin' were judges. I wish I could remember what that content was called. But I finished watching that. That was really good to see them like dance, to see more of their, not really just to see more of their dancing, and again to see more of their, how they interact with each other. So those were really good. Oh, this is so cute. Yejin is so stinking cute. He's such a cutie. Like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. And so is Junghoon. Oh my gosh. They're all cute. They really are. And of course this is also like 2 years old. So it's even cuter because they're like still have all their baby fat and round cheeks. Too cute. Oh my god, Yejin. Oh my gosh, so stinking cute. And KQ Fellas too, when they're in their training, I'm like, him and Minjae had braces, and I was like, they're babies, they're infants. Super adorable. I was like, I don't remember when I was 18 being that adorable. What the heck? But yeah, this is cute. This is a cute concept. I really like this one a little bit more than the other one, the tricky one. Hiker. So it's the hiker concept. Yeah. So I do need to get more. I need to keep watching more content. I've been like jumping around watching like fan edit things, essentially kind of doing how I got into ATs as well, just watching, but a little differently. I'm just watching a lot of fan edit stuff or just random content that comes up that looks interesting, but I'm doing it also a little differently because I'm actually watching their content on on KQ's page from the beginning. So yeah, so I also like want to see their journey from the beginning while also popping into random, checking out random content or edits as well, just to get a better understanding of them. If I were to pick my favorite song off this album, I do really love Tricky House. I do also really like Rockstar, but I really liked Doorbell Ringing. And I also love Psyche. Psyche is my favorite song. Which of course we have Kim Hong-joon to also thank for Psyche. And a lot of actually, did he write everything? Oh, he wrote on all these. Okay, I did not realize Hong-joon wrote their entire, or obviously co-wrote, but wrote their entire first album. Okay. And was also on the production team for their entire first album. Okay, Hong-joon. Okay, make that money. Gotta make that money, make purse. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. So we have our little packet. Oh, I'll turn it over so I don't see. Open it up. And shake it up. Shake it up. Just kidding, it's not all the way open. And now shake it out. Okay, I got everything. Alright, so first we have a magnet. That is not fully. There we go. We got a magnet. Probably actually use them. I don't have that many magnets. Not gonna lie. We have a sticker. For doing like such diner type things, I'm surprised it's not a diner concept. Like they got pizza boxes, like their stickers look like diners, but the concepts are neither. I'll put those to the side. Are these the same? Are these the exact same? They look the exact same. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like I wish these were different. Are the messages the same? Let's see. I'm just gonna grab the other one. Yeah, the messages are the same. So they're the exact same. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's whatever. I will, I guess, put it somewhere or just keep it in its thing because I don't really need both. Okay. All right. We have our next Polaroid and it's going to be Yeonwoo. That is so funny to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry if the camera's shaking. That is just so funny to me. Like, it's not, but it's hilarious. Yeonwoo, you really want me to make sure I remember which one you are. So funny. Okay. Yeonwoo for our Polaroid. And then it'd be so hilarious if this is Yechen. Well, let's see. We have Sumin. Exciting. Okay. That is all I have for Psychers. That is literally all I have for Psychers. Yeah, because I didn't really want to buy that many, if I'm being honest. I really just wanted to get, since I'm starting, I just wanted to get one of each for their debut, especially because I knew they only had one photo card, and I just did not want to pay the price of an album for one photo card and get like a ton of dupes. It does seem like KQ did start putting in multiple photo cards. I mean, you have 10 members in this group. Come on now. And I'm sure there's probably 2 versions of each photo card for each version for each album version, at least 2, but okay, whatever. Anyways, so yes, so that is what we had for Zikers today. I was also just like gonna probably let my album pulls decide who my bias would be. My photo cards are leaning towards the members who I knew already, so but my Polaroids are telling me I need to learn Hyunwoo. I need to pay more attention to Hyunwoo. So I guess we'll continue this journey and see what happens. Anyways, let's get into the Excenary Heroes albums. Alright, and we're back. So, Excenary Heroes. Very different from the others from Zikers. Very different change of pace. But like Zikers, well, no, not really actually like Zikers. More like ATs, actually. Stumbled across Excenary Heroes, this time not on YouTube, but in, from a reactor channel and a stream that they did. I was watching a past stream that they did, live stream, where they were reacting to ATs, of course, and some other groups. And one of the groups was Excenary Heroes, and they reacted to Strawberry Cake and also Good Enough. When I tell you Good Enough, oh my god, that song is beautiful. That song is beautiful. Oh my gosh. And it's essentially why I bought this album. It is why I bought the third mini album, Deadlock. Because I wanted to have an album of the song that essentially pulled me into Excenary Heroes. That made me interested in Excenary Heroes. It's such a beautiful song. Really just touched my heart. And so since I had decided to continue my Excenary Heroes journey, I had to have this album. I did forget to say that all these albums I picked up at my local K-pop store. Thank goodness. Because I didn't know where I was going to buy Excenary Heroes stuff. Though I did eventually find some places to buy more of their stuff. But my local K-pop store literally like a week, 2 weeks ago, got the Excenary Hero albums in. So I was super excited. Unfortunately, at the time that I bought this green version, is what I'm going to call it, because I don't know if they actually have names. The purple version was sold out. So I have to wait to see if that one comes back in stock. And then I'll probably pick it up. But yeah, so I don't know what's in here. I don't know what comes in this whatsoever. So me opening it for the first time, it's probably not going to be you guys' first time because it's fairly old. 2023? 22? I don't know. 23? 24? I don't know. But yeah, so we have Excenary Heroes. We have Deadlock. Let's open her up. I do really love this box, and I love this decal. I love the color. It's so cool. I love this a lot. It's really pretty. and I've been playing with this box, opening, closing, opening, closing. Okay, cool. Whatever is in here is not right at the top to spoil it, everything. This is the photo book. Oh, there's something sticking out of the photo. Hold on. We had a photo card that was sticking out. I don't know if there's, oh, there's another one. Okay, hold on, flip it over. We have another one. I really should have looked this up. Sorry, okay. We have something. We have another something. I'll put it this way. Oh, we have a CD. I did not expect CD to be here. Oh, it's pretty though. I like it. Ooh. Sorry. We have freaking bad, freaking good. Yes, I know, freaking bad. We have the track list that I was trying to think of the words. The track list. I've been listening to freaking bad a few times, like in the last couple days, because I keep just watching either live performances of them doing freaking bad or reactors reacting to freaking bad. So I've been listening to it a lot in the past couple days. I believe I listened to, man, okay. It's gonna sound like I didn't listen to this album. I listened to their entire discography. Once again, I listened to their entire discography at work while I was working. So there are songs that stick out to me more than others just because of like working or doing a task while listening to music or while music is playing. And so everything from the album that I do know, obviously, whatever. I know freaking bad. I know good enough. I believe I probably have heard this entire album, obviously, but Man in the Box is what sounds like the closest to something that I can actually recall, like, tuning into. But yeah, besides that, I've seen a video for Dear H, I think once or twice, but not really a lot. So don't ask me too much about this album. I will just tell you now that my favorite song is Good Enough, because that's just the song that got me into Extraordinary Heroes, period. Let's see. What are all these? These are lyrics? These seem so small. They're so small. Like, maybe it's Korean, but even Good Enough is completely in English. And I'm like, this is tiny. Is this really the amount of lyrics that are in this song? I love that Extraordinary Heroes, or at least JYP, thinks that all their fans have, like, the perfect vision now. Why is this print so tiny? I mean, I have good vision, but this is, I mean, even for me, this is pretty tiny. Like, I wouldn't just want to be looking at this all day. Or too long, I should say. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot there was stuff on the other side. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that though. I like that it's like, please don't give me a paper cut. Appreciate that. I do like that the lyric paper is like, kind of like a mini poster size. Because then you can still put it away. Not just leave it in the box. So that's kind of cool. I do like that. Yeah, sensor here. Let's look. What is this? Should I look at this? Should I look at these? Ooh, cute. I flipped it over anyways without anyone's input. Sorry. There we go. Cute. Oh, I love Gollum's hat. And Junhan's hat. Oh, cute. Is Ganyu really like short? Or is it just me? Does he just look short? Is Ganyu short? Guys, you tell me. And then let's just do it. Oh, there's not. Wait, what is this? I was like, oh, wait, it's just a deadlock. And, ooh! Okay, what is this? What is this? I'm gonna look it up. Otherwise, somebody tell me, just in case I didn't look it up. But what is this? Oh my gosh, Ganyu! Cute! Look at him! Oh, I love it. I love this style. I love his hair. I love the makeup that they did for this. The styling is so cute. Wait, is that a hand? From the crown? Like, that's a hand, right? Oh my god. Oh, Ganyu! Cute! I'm hoping I can fit this in my storage thing. I might not be able to, so I'll just leave it here. So cute. Oh, I was so shocked. I don't know. So cute. I'm gonna leave it out. I'm gonna leave it out. We'll see. Hopefully I can fit it in my storage. Or I store my photo cards. But if I can't, I'll just put it back in the box. The box is pretty safe. Alright. Alright, let's flip through the photo book. Well, immediately. Camille! Cute! I don't have Extending Heroes bias either, by the way. I am, like I stated for Psychers, I am just getting more into them and getting into their content. Jingsu. Like, I finally got all the names down. But yeah, so if anybody knows of any Extended Heroes content that you feel like I should watch, let me know in the comments, because right now I'm pretty at a loss for it. Their page isn't as, like, I don't know if I should say intuitive, or if I'm just using a big word. Their page just isn't as, like, easy to navigate, I feel like, as ATEEZ's page is. So, like, to see, like, their playlists are not as easy to navigate as ATEEZ's page. And so I'm like, I'll try it again to see. I just kind of jump around looking for specific things and, like, looking for specific videos, and I was like, where's the MV? Where's the music video for this song? I want to listen to this video. I want to see the video. And it was so complicated to look through their playlists. I really like this. Jungsu looks so cute. He's so cute. Calm short. He looks short. No offense. Like, nothing wrong with being short. Oh, he looks kind of scary. Not gonna lie, this looked kind of scary. Kind of crazy. But, like, in a good way. We're just like, oof, scary. This concept is so interesting. Like, I don't Yeah, I like it. It's giving pictorial. I thought he was flipping us off for a second. I was like, is he flipping me off? That's so rude. But it's not. We have Ode. I just found out that Ode is... Well, obviously I knew Ode was not his actual name. Because that's not a name. Or at least not that I know of anyone named Ode. But I just found out his name is actually Seungmin. Seungmin? If I'm saying it right. And I was like... Because I was watching the behind for Night Before the End. Not Night After the End, excuse me. Watching the behind for Night Before the End, and they're like, Sumin, and I was like, who is that? Sumin from JYP is here? I mean, JYP. Sumin from Stray Kids is here? And Ode showed up, and I was like, is that his actual name? As I said, I'm still getting into learning their names, or not really learning the names, but obviously, learning the real names, apparently. And also just getting into learning about the group, the band, the group. Same for Junhan. Totally thought that was his name. And I think, is this his name, like, is it Hyungju? Don't get me to lying. I don't know. I don't know. I was like, who are they talking about? And Junhan showed up, and I was like, what? Junhan's not your name? First of all, he looks so cute in pink. Oh, cutie. Junhan is so cute. Oh, very nice. He looks really good. Oh, cute. But yeah, so I definitely need to get more into their group, find out some more things, like their real names. That probably help. AT's got me spoiled. They all use their real names instead of stage names, so I just did not too much question anyone's names. I mean, obviously I knew, Ode was not his name. That was a stage name. But like, I just did not expect Junhan to also be a stage name. And now I worry if the others are using stage names. Jin. Oh, this is nice. Oh, they look so good. I really like this. I like this a lot. They look so, so, so good. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have done that. I just shook everything. Alright, let's take a look at our pulls. I'm bringing this back out. Probably should have did this afterwards, but hey, it is what it is. I want to take these. I want to separate these. Let's see. We had 2 photo cards, and I hope that's all I was supposed to receive because that is all I found in the book. So 2 photo cards. Let's see who we got. We have Ode. Cute. Cute. I love this makeup that they did. And last we have Junhan. Literally. It's funny. It's like they heard me talking about them. It's like they knew I was going to be talking about them extensively. And so they showed up. Nice. Oh, nice. So excited. So these are my first ever Extraordinary Heroes pulls. Let's get into our last item. Our last Extraordinary Heroes album. Live and Fall. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. All right, that's our last item for the day. We have the Exterior Heroes album, Live and Fall, their latest album. This is very different from the box for Deadlock. So that's okay. That's fun. All right, let's open her up. Ooh. Yay. The smell. The chemical smell. Oof. Okay, it's like plastic. Oof, the chemical smell. Yep. Okay, it's like a binder, like plastic. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Okay. So the whole thing is like the book. All the inclusions are at the back. Okay. Let's just take them out. Oh, just kidding, not the CD. Let's just take everything out. Hopefully nothing shows. Oh, sorry. We do have the CD. Yeah, Live and Fall. Probably go through this one a little bit faster. Again, I actually have not watched any one unboxing video of Exterior Heroes, but it wasn't this album. I think it was like the tabloid version or the Nemo, or maybe I'm lying. I don't know. I don't remember, but it wasn't this version. Okay, so this album, Live and Fall, it completely solidified my decision to get into Exterior Heroes, and that was due to Night Before the End. Oh my gosh. I love that song, hands down. Love that song. I heard that song and I cried immediately. That Night Before the End just really... That's a little serious, but it's not that serious though. I'm making it bigger than it should be probably. But Night Before the End really gave me some closure on a situation, but not really a situation. Just gave me some closure on something that was from like years. I'm talking many years ago. Well, not that many, but actually a while ago, that I didn't really realize I needed. I say closure, but it really just felt like it provided an explanation of a feeling that I had that I never could ever put into words. And it just, oof. I was bawling. I was sobbing. I, hands down, love Night Before the End. It'll probably be one of my favorite songs of any time, of the rest of time. But this entire album is just so good. It's just a no-skip album. It really is. And I feel like although I really love Night Before the End, I can't even pick a favorite song. Like, I feel like every song, or I won't say every song, but pretty close to probably half the songs are my favorite songs, just depending on the day. Like, I love Save Me. This even making me, I'm like, the moment I said "Save Me," I'm humming or thinking of "Save Me" and playing it in my head right now. I love "Save Me." I love Love and Fear. Oh, I love that song so much. I love Feeling Nice. Oh my gosh, so good. This whole album is so good. It is so incredibly good. Is it still old or is that Junhan? No, it's old. There's Junhan, cutie. Even though I don't have a bias, but Junhan is just so cute. Like, look at him. He's so cute. That's saying something? Like, Junhan is giving long-haired androgynous, and I like. Is that saying something? Is that just how? Is that saying something about me? Cause with Soma, nah, I don't know. I'm not saying I have a bias yet. Cause I also don't want to pick a bias based off just looks, or like, I really want to have a bias between Psychers and Extraordinary Heroes based off of like vibe, interactions with the team, or the group I should say, musically, all that. Wow, this seemed so short, like such a short photo book. But, I mean, it's not really. We're already at the track list. Even instead, shockingly, I did not expect to like instead. Like, not for any particular reason, just because it's just not my type of music, and it's never been. I've never really been into screamo, metal, hard rock type music. So for me to also find instead really, really good, like I really like that song, I don't skip it. It's just it's really interesting. Like, it just says a lot for them as a band that I completely can listen to everything that they do, regardless of if it's not my music taste whatsoever. And that's just how good they are. Yeah. Let's put that to the side. Let's look at our inclusions. Looks like we got... I'm trying not to see anything. We have a thank you letter. So sweet. I don't know their names in Korean, so yeah, you guys let me know who this is, please. If you can see it, let me know who that is. I don't know. I feel like this is the thank you, ATs. This is the G. Oh, don't look at my nails. Oh, sorry. Oh goodness. This is the like G sounding character, right? It kind of looks like it from like Mingi. You know? Oh. Kind of like Mingi. So this is either Kunio or Kaon. Kunio or Kaon. I don't know. You guys let me know. Let's see. We also have some stickers. Oh, the chemicals. Live and fall. Eeks. Some of the track titles, or all of the track titles, excuse me. Okay, it's in Korean. I was like, why can't I read this? Because it's in Korean. That's why. I was so confused. Instead, honestly, this would be really fun to decorate a binder with. Like, that's upside down. Just kidding. My bad. Again, I was going to say, I can't read that. No, it's just because it's upside down. That would be, actually, these are really nice. It would be fun to decorate a binder with these. Okay. Now that I took them all out, let's put them all back in. So we have our stickers. Put them off to the side. Let's see. I'm really hoping these are like... shoot. Okay, I might have slightly saw one. Okay, but whatever. I think this came with a... Oh, well, okay. Goodness gracious. This came with a coaster. Cool. Oh. Oh, that's three. There are 3 different people. Okay, coaster. This was turned up, so we have Jian. I think these are trading cards. We have Julian. Yeah, this was turned upwards instead of over, but that's fine. And then we have Junhan because it says it on the back. Yeah. I'm laughing because I find it so funny and so ridiculous. Like, not because of Junhan, but this literally, I'm like, oh, I don't want to know who it is. Oh, okay, well, never mind. I'll know who it is. We have Junhan. Cute. Yay, Junhan. All right, let's see. Do we get old again? Who is it? Who is it? We have Julian. Yay. Okay. We had 2. Oh, wow. They almost look the same because their outfits are very much the same and their hair color is very close. So it is not, though. It is 2 different people. That's it. That was such an anticlimactic way for me to say, that's it, that's the end. Okay. I'll put everything together so you can get a good final shot. All right. That is the end of our video. Woohoo! This is a great start to, oh, I guess I could put these in here. Sorry. This, I feel, is a great start to getting into psychers and exterior heroes. You will more than likely see more exterior heroes and psychers things coming. They're on the way. There was a... You know what? I'll just leave it at that. They are on the way. This is not the last video you will see of them. There are definitely more on the way once those items come in. I will probably, and more than likely, definitely, will be picking up the other version of Deadlock as well as the other version of Live and Fall from my local store, my local K-pop store. But I'll probably maybe look around on some other sites just to see if there's some pops or anything. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm trying not to jump and dive in too deeply just yet since I'm just learning the groups. And I don't have a bias yet. And No offense to either group, but I don't think I really want to collect all OT10 or OT6. Collecting for ATs already takes up a lot of time and energy, and I don't know if I have it in me or in my wallet to collect for OT10 of Psychers or OT6 of Extraordinary Heroes. I'll be closer to trying to collect OT6 of Extraordinary Heroes than I will be of OT10 Psychers. So, whatever the other items that come in for Psychers will definitely help determine, will be a helping factor into who I want to collect for. But we'll see. I don't know. All that could change. Who knows? Anyways, that is the end of today's video. Like and subscribe if you want to. Leave a comment. Definitely answer some questions that I have posed, especially about Extraordinary Heroes. If you know of any content that would be a good idea for me to get into, drop a link or let me know where to find it. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. You guys have a good day or night or wherever time you're watching this. Bye.